Hello and welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by for yet another video. I do appreciate that, and as always, I appreciate you. So what we have here is the 2018 predictions as far as weather is related and natural disasters from Baba Vanga, Nostradamus, and Edgar Cayce. And I also want to give a quick shout out to the Future Revealed YouTube channel. The link is in the description below. I did use some portions of their video in the making of this video, so I want to make sure to give a shout out to them, and I also link below to their channel, so go visit them as well. But other than that, let's get right into today's video, and I hope you enjoy it. Peace.
The Great Eruption of Mount Vesuvius. For 2018, Nostradamus has predicted a catastrophic volcanic eruption of the Great Mount Vesuvius located in Italy. According to the late prophet, the immense volcanic eruption will shake the earth every 5 minutes, killing between 100,000 to 1 million people. This prediction seems to hold truth, as various Italian geologists and volcanologists are all recently stating that the Great Mount Vesuvius is more than an active volcano, and a big eruption is expected at the end of 2018 and will be the worst of this volcano thus far. There was one in 79 AC and another one in 1631 AC, the worst two in all history. According to Nostradamus, we should expect very strong and deadly earthquakes to shake many areas of our fragile planet in 2018. China is one of the countries that will suffer the fury of the earthquakes and will cause thousands of deaths. During the winter of 2018, the belt of fire of the Pacific will record an unusual activity. It will cause several earthquakes and the eruption of 3 volcanoes. Giant asteroid to hit Earth. Nostradamus has predicted a huge asteroid to hit our planet and cause massive destruction in the year 2018. This prediction is already in fruition, as NASA constantly monitors space looking for asteroids that might pose a threat to Earth, but Ron Balk, a scientist at the federal agency's Jet Propulsion Lab, recently took the time to point out 5 asteroids in particular that NASA will be keeping an eye on over the next year. Either way, for right now, these asteroids are all expected to come in pretty close as they swing by, but not pose a threat. But the major asteroid, which seems to be the one that Nostradamus is referring to, is the giant space rock, 101,955 Bennu, which was discovered in 1999, has a diameter of 1,600 feet and orbits the Sun every 6 years at a speed of 6,300,000 miles per hour. Scientists from NASA have announced plans to send a probe to study the huge asteroid, which is feared to one day collide with the Earth, causing a potentially planet-wide catastrophe. It has been calculated that if Bennu struck the Earth, it would release the same energy as 3 billion tons of high explosive, equivalent to 200 Hiroshima bombs. While asteroids and comets rarely hit Earth, there's always the chance that they will. Earthquake tsunami to split Oregon, USA. According to the Blind Prophet, Oregon, USA will witness a catastrophic earthquake and tsunami that will literally split apart portions of the West Coast in the year 2018. This prediction seems to be very true, as more than 150 volunteer experts from the Oregon Seismic Safety Policy Advisory Commission predict that a 9 to 11.5 magnitude earthquake and subsequent tsunami will occur off the coast of Oregon within the next year. The big questions are, when will it exactly occur, and will Oregon be prepared? The possible source of this catastrophic earthquake-tsunami split is the Cascadia subduction zone, a 1,287-kilometer crack in the Earth's crust 97 kilometers offshore from Oregon. The Juan de Fuca and North American continental tectonic plates create this subduction zone, which is considered the quietest subduction zone in the world but is currently thought to be hiding one of the biggest seismic events of the century. In the Pacific Northwest, communities are debating how to save lives from a tsunami triggered by a massive earthquake that's overdue. During the regular earthquake and tsunami drills, Students at an elementary school in Westport, Washington, practice going to the top floor. But with the Pacific Ocean just a few thousand feet away, scientists say these drills might be futile because the inevitable tsunami could be higher than the school. The big one, scientists say, is overdue. There's nothing that compares to a magnitude 11.5 earthquake that North America has experienced in human history, Goldfinger says. Similar to what happened in Japan, FEMA estimates in that case, a tsunami could hit some areas within 15 minutes. West Coast America will be destroyed. Edgar Cayce has predicted that the widespread destruction in Los Angeles and San Francisco as well as in many portions of the West Coast will occur. Accordingly to Cayce, earth changes will occur in the central portion of the United States as well. This prediction seems very possible as just recently NDE researcher Dr. Ken Ring discovered that many near-death accounts he was studying foretell future earth changes such as earthquakes, volcanoes, a pole shift, strange weather patterns, droughts, famines, tidal waves and a new social order followed by a golden age. These NDE visions of the future agree completely with the Cayce predictions for 2018. Besides the NDE visions, a new study by NASA has revealed with 99.9% certainty that a magnitude 5.0 earthquake will hit the city of 3.9 million people before the summer of 2018. According to NASA, there's enough energy stored to produce about a magnitude 6.1 to 6.3 earthquake. Ocean levels will rise. Edgar Cayce has predicted that ocean levels will rise rapidly in the year 2018. According to Cayce, the shifting of the Earth's magnetic poles that began in 1998 will convert into a gradual melting of the polar ice caps and eventually cause inundations of many coastal regions, resulting in a drop in the land mass of about 30 feet. Furthermore, Cayce envisioned that sea levels across the globe would rise faster than at any time throughout human history as the Earth's warming will continue beyond 2 degrees Celsius. The prediction is already being confirmed as a new study was recently published in the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences, which reveal that the Atlantic coast of North America will be one of the worst hit areas as melting glaciers cause the sea level to rise in the upcoming year. However, that rise is not expected to be uniform, as gravity and the movement of the ocean will play a role in how the water is distributed, and some areas will be hit worse than others. New York and other cities along the East Coast could see seas rise by more than 3 feet by the end of 2018 if the Earth warms by 4 or 5 degrees beyond pre-industrial levels.
Alright, so there you have it, guys. Those were the 2018 predictions of Baba Vanga, Nostradamus, and Edgar Cayce as far as natural disasters and weather-related events occur. Now, again, that's just their predictions. Obviously we're going to have to wait and see in 2018 if any of those do come true. But a lot of their predictions, if you look back, have honestly seemed like they have come true. I know Baba Vanga's. They said she had like an 85% success rate in her predictions. But I hope you enjoyed the video. So be sure to share, like, subscribe, and comment down below. And thanks for supporting the channel and watching the videos, guys. We're growing every single day. And don't forget to turn on the bell notifications so you get my videos as soon as they're uploaded as well. But that's going to be about it. So I hope you all have a great day. Peace.